I just wanted to ask, how do you react to sort of signing Morgan Rogers? It's a huge deal for Chelsea.
Good afternoon, everyone. For sure, it's a great signing. I think that in that position we needed an important player, and I'm sure that there were not many more better options than Morgan. So we are delighted. I think that it means a lot for everyone and for the players that are already here as well. They have good feeling and looking forward to have him in a few weeks.
You also have Maxence Lacroix coming in as well. What will those add to the squad, because they're so experienced in the Premier League? We know what they can bring.
Well, we want to build a competitive team. For sure, we are in that process. We have great quality, great talent, and we need to know what it takes to compete in the Premier League. And we want to have a squad with the right balance between quality and mentality. Those things they need to match in terms of maturity stage, where you are in your career, the moment that this project is coming for each player, the hunger, the desire, the commitment. But I think that we are starting in a new season with good energy. That's going to be important.
Xabi, the Rogers deal that happened from the outside at least fairly quickly. Could you just talk us through how long you and the sporting directors have been looking at him and how it happened?
Luckily, not. I can't give much detail on those things, but luckily, it happened quickly, and we have Morgan. We were looking for him a long time, for sure, and he's going to be a key player of the team, for sure.
Did you have a lot of conversations with him?
That stays confidential.
Just ask what the sort of focus, now you've got Morgan and Maxence in, is the focus trimming the squad a bit, or do you still want to have a few more?
No, I think that we have to be ready. The market is open for a few weeks. We need to be aware of different positions, different situations. So for sure, we have a plan, we have an idea, and we need to assess in the right moment what will happen. But we can't say what's going to happen, but some things might happen.
Hi, Xabi. Where do you see Morgan's best position? What are your plans?
I think that one of his best qualities is that he's flexible. For sure, I think that he, in that pocket position, close to the striker, close to the other 10, but he's played as well on the right side as well. But I think that more coming from the left, coming from that position, we are planning that he feels that he's enjoying his game, that he feels his flow. I'm sure that he will have good connections with the other players that he can have around him. So if we get those connections right, those little associations between them, that they look for each other and they connect well, I think that it will be a great step forward in our quality of our game.
And just on Morgan, how long have you you personally been watching him and appreciating him as a player?
I love football. Even when I was in Germany, I follow the Premier League. When I was in Spain as well, and now much more. So I know a lot of players.
Hi, Xabi. We talked a bit about the deal being done quickly. There's obviously a big fee as well. In reported interest from Arsenal in him as well. It feels a bit of a statement signing. How important is that for you as a new manager coming in to just have a big signing like that?
When we started talking, we wanted to build a competitive squad, and you need players that can have almost instant impact. And I'm sure that Morgan won't need much time to adaptations to the club, to the system, to the teammates. So that was the idea that we wanted, and to get top player, and Morgan is one of them.
You've got a big squad now, more or less, particularly you've got European football. Will you be expecting to slim that squad down?
We need to be aware. I've said before, we need to know that probably there will be still some movements, and we need to be flexible and we need to be quick to act. But the main thing is that we have a clear idea, a clear plan that we have built, and probably it will change till the last day of the market is open.
Would you prefer a smaller squad?
I want a good squad.
Xabi, just following on from Pete's question, have you got a number in mind in terms of how many players you want? Because no European football, you don't want too many players around who, of course, not going to get to play on a regular basis.
Not too long, not too short. What is the number? I can't give you that number, but for sure we need to have options, because you know that we can be unlucky with injuries, for example. So we need to be prepared for that. We can be have different circumstances, so we can't be really short neither. But we need to manage well those minutes. As well, we have 2 cups, so we need to fight for them as hard as for the Premier League this year. And that's once we get the right balance in terms of qualities, in terms of personalities, in terms of maturity moments. Hopefully we are looking for that, and that when we are starting the first Premier League game in August, that we say, okay, we have what we wanted, or as close as we wanted, and now we are ready to go.
And have you decided who your number 1 keeper is going to be, or are you going to wait for Mike?
Everything is all the positions. We, I say that the competition within the squad is positive, and I like that.
At the back,
You mentioned Morgan Rogers needing time to adapt and connectivity with other players in the squad. I was just wondering if you have a plan yet next season for Cole Palmer and him, similar sort of profiles to play in the same 11, and your plan perhaps moving forward?
Yes, I have a plan. I have an idea, and I can see them linking really well. We need to have a good mix, good stability players and players that can play with more freedom. And if we get that balance right, and we get those special players in the right positions with good control, I think that we will be more competitive. With the ball and against the ball, we need to be good.
Xabi, you had an incredible time in the Premier League as a player with Liverpool. How would you compare the league now going as a coach compared to?
No, it has changed a lot. It was a long time ago. I left 2009, so we've seen that the progression of and the development of the league, of the teams, of the clubs, the coaches as well, the players. So were good years, but now I hope that I can enjoy it as well as a manager. So far, I think that we have great qualities to work with. Now, for sure, we are not the whole squad, but the ones that they are training, they are doing well. They have good energy as well. We are spending time with players from the academy. That, to be honest, I didn't know them that well, and they have really impressed me. The quality, and even being really young, they have top quality, and they are great projects to develop. So we are using this time to get there, but for sure Premier League is a very competitive environment.
Chelsea's a club that has a lot of expectations to deliver straight away. Do you feel like you have the time to really implement your style of play to really get results straight away?
The idea is not to think too early about what's going to happen in May, what will be in May. We need to go step by step. We want to have a good start, but for that we need to create good energies, good chemistry within the team, clear ideas, and that will develop for sure. I'm sure that the team that will start in August won't be the same team that we finish in May, and I'm sure that that team in May will be better than the first day.
Second one, Xabi. You've been in charge for a couple of weeks now, getting to know the squad. I just wondered if you could reflect a little bit on what goals you got for this year, at the end of the season. What would make you happy? Would it be higher than 10?
I don't want to talk too early or about what's our goal. We want to have a good season. We want to deserve to be as high as possible, and for that we need to work hard. We need to develop this team with new players, with new coach, new ideas. But sometimes takes longer. Sometimes it happens spontaneously quicker. So be ready for to try to develop this idea that we have, this plan. But so far, good feeling, good energy. The players, they are working hard, and that's what we wanted. And gradually, the other ones will be coming, and we need to bring them in the dynamic as quick as possible.
Women in the second row.
Hi, Xabi. Over your career, you've coached different teams you've coached teams in different tactical systems. Are you experimenting with that here, or is that too soon?
No. Yes, we will be flexible in our tactics, in our approaches, game plans. For sure, the ideas, the principles of what we want can be the same, but we have tried, and we will try different ideas, mainly because these players, they have done it. So it's not that I'm changing everything. It's about updating. It's about developing something that they have done with new concepts that each manager has. But the good thing is that many things that I like, they have already done. So now it's about changing or updating a few other things.
Xabi, just an Australian-based question. What are your expectations for your time down here? The facilities here at Sydney FC, and what are you expecting on Tuesday night? And also, what can you tell us about the Australian boy in your team, Marty Info?
Well, we are expecting having a productive and a good time here in Sydney, for sure. You don't have the chance to come every weekend here to Sydney, so you need to pick the right time. So far, it's been good, but we have a first game on Tuesday and after on Saturday. And Maddie, I was informed yesterday that he was born in Sydney, so it was a surprise. But he's one of those talented players that come from the academy. Really impressed with him, with other ones, but Maddie, he's a talent that we need to help, we need to develop, because he has special qualities that you don't see that often from a 16-year-old guy. I don't know if he has Australian passport, but he will be tough for him to choose in the future.
Just another one. Watching the open session last night, where there's a lot of supporters here for you in Sydney as well, but you're very hands-on, getting involved. Is that always your style, that you get really hands-on and still get your feet?
Yeah. I like it. I feel it. I need to be close to the team. I need to participate with the energy, with the intensity that I like to do things. I think that as far as I can run, I can touch the ball. I will try to do that.
Okay, we'll do two more questions. Gentleman at the back, and then Kieran.
I wanted to ask about Marty as well. What are the qualities that he has that stand out for you?
No, he has a great dynamism. He has quality, very complete player, and he can pass short. He can dribble in the middle. So he has made a good impression so far.
And we'll finish with Kieran.
The Prem season starts on August 24th. Will Morgan be ready for the start of the season?
Yes. All the ones that they come later because they reach farther stages in the World Cup. They will be ready. We have few of them, so they have to be ready.
Yeah. I mean, last season Chelsea covered the least distance in the Premier League. Whereas like when you were managing Leverkusen, I think it was pretty much the opposite. It was the top of the running stats. Have you identified that as an area where you need to up the intensity of physicality?
We need to compete, and we need to have good energy. We need to run. We need to work hard. We need to have this sacrifice that is compulsory or mandatory. I don't know how you say in each Premier League game. To win each game is really tough. So we need to be prepared for that, and we are using this time for those. So we will see first game.